After 2 years of playing anything but Apex, I decided to play and see what's changed. My idea that the best way to do this was to rank every single character in comp gameplay of their most fun attributes. Some rules for this test though. 1. Couldn't play more than 3 games as any character, because I didn't want to spend my lifetime playing Apex for the perfect game with each character. 2. Could only play solo queue without my friends and with completely random people. And 3, that I had to do this all live on Twitch. I did this in the way that the game presented them. From Assault, Skirmisher, Recon, Support, and finally Controller. However, since the last time I played, they did add 2 characters, neither of which I played. So if you're here to see those 2 characters, pack up your bags and leave. And we start this whole thing off with Bangalore. Sadly, after not being able to use practically any of her abilities, I had to put her at C. Then I played Fuse. This game seemed to end even faster than the last, who I ended up putting 1 tier above Bangalore at B tier, solely because I like his tactical more. And after that I played Ash. Decided to put Ash in A tier due to her ultimate and tactical being much more useful throughout the game. And the last for the assault section, Mad Maggie. Even though I only ended up playing 1 Mad Maggie game, I still ended up putting her in S tier. I did this because her tactical is so fun to play. And now the Skirmishers, starting off with Pathfinder, who I died with instantly almost all 3 games. Ended up putting him in D tier because he doesn't feel nearly as fun as he used to. Wraith. Ended up putting Wraith in C tier solely because while I was playing her I didn't feel like I was using her abilities at all. Octane. Decided to put Octane in S solely because who doesn't love to run around at the speed of light? At the end of my first stream, I ended up playing Revenant, who recently had a rework. However, I only played 1 game as Revenant because my experience was so terrible, I almost thought about quitting altogether. But before I start the second day, think about subscribing. And though, Horizon was surprisingly fun, B tier. And lastly, Valkyrie. Knock one.
He's gonna take out their whole squad for it. Yeah.
After the introduction of evac towers, Valkyrie's ult is pretty much useless in my opinion. Therefore, I put her in C tier. Starting the Recon section out with Bloodhound.
Oh my gosh.
Bloodhound C tier. Now Crypto. I love Crypto. And with no bias, A tier. Seer. The nerfs to his tactical's range really make him more unfun to play. Therefore, I put him in D tier. And Vantage. Absolutely awful F tier. Now with the support crew. Gibby. The only reason I like Gibby is because of his airstrike. E tier. Lifeline. Lifeline is just a generally all-around fun-to-play character. A tier. And to end my second stream, Mirage. He wasn't that bad. B tier. And on my last day of playing every character, I started with Loba. Her movement's really fun, but that's it. B tier. And lastly, Newcastle. Newcastle was another really surprisingly fun character. A tier. And finally, with the last section, the controllers, we had Caustic. I used to like Caustic, but now he's miserable. E tier. Watson. Okay. Crazy feeling when you hit someone with a Watson fence, but other than that, C tier. Rampart. Fish. Damn it.
Nice try.
Rampart's minigun is so much fun, A tier. Finally, the hero we all don't know the name of, Catalyst. Giving this whole experience a good ending at B tier. All concluding the probably worst experience of my life. I'm very sorry that at the end it kinda turned into a video documentary. Oh well. If you did enjoy, please consider checking out my streams. I've been trying to go live at 1 p.m. Saturday through Tuesday. Thank you for supporting this guy.